Check, check, check. Make sure we're live here. Perfect. So they're on pause for a second. I think we're live here. Looks like we're live. Good evening, everyone. My name is Steve Sutton. Sutton Death in the booth with you guys. Chris Freeman is off for the summer. We have Steve Fleming and Jodi Landry, his girlfriend, versus Chuck Drew and Kris Drew as Jodi's parents. And next week, we got a good one. This is Jimmy Hayden from Maine. If you're not familiar with him, he plays well. He's a 6'12" in Fargo. He is playing Scott Haskell. I may have to jump in for that one. Alrighty, so let's see. While Steve's taking a quick break, let me see. Just check something real quick. Camera angles good. Check and see if so. Guys, please share the stream. Trying to get the Mevo to work here. Believe we are good here. So this is going to be the overhead. Nope, not that one. Sorry about that. Where's my overhead? Just double checking some stuff real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Where is my Mevo camera? Right there. So we have camera 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My overhead. Just make sure that's working. Zoom in the cue ball. Looks good. Sorry, guys. Just doing a quick couple things. So, guys, please share the stream. So they are doing 9-ball, race to 7. And I have their Fargo somewhere. Hang on a second. I believe they're right here. Yeah. So Kris Drew is a 373. Chuck Drew is a 401, a total of 774. And Jodi Landry's a 290. And Steve is a 554, total of 844. So it's a fairly even match. Looks like they're playing Scotch doubles. Steve plays APA right here out of Buster's Billiards. And Jodi has actually she's been playing more now. She's playing in the ladies division that they have here. Every other Friday. Nice shot there by Steve. So guys, please share the stream. Steve Fleming is one of the owners of Buster's Billiards here in Somersworth, New Hampshire. And as far as I know, they are moving soon. It will be one location. The building, it's actually an old VFW. Plenty of room. And they will be closing down this location and moving everything in there. How's everyone doing tonight? Do a quick sound check. How's sound? You know, it's kind of funny. Maybe I should get my stuff together because I thought they said 9-ball. And obviously, there are stripes out there, so they're playing 8-ball. Let's fix that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. So they're probably doing 8-ball race to 5. There we go. Shot. Dana McKenzie, what's going on, man? How you doing? So far, so good. Thank you. Appreciate the feedback. So if you're just joining us, it is Scotch doubles. Alternate, so which is alternate shot. And like I said, I do know that Steve and Jodi both play APA. I don't know if Jodi's parents do or not. I would assume so. Well, I'll tell you right now. Let's see what he's going to do with this 13-ball. Nice shot. But I'll tell you right now, this is going to be their problem. Got to find a way to get on that 14. It does not play in the bottom left. Could play in the top left, but they got to get the cue ball down there, and I don't see a way to get down there. So let's see here. Check. Just smack myself in the head by accident. Steve can shoot the 3-ball and get a breakout here. Oh, he tried for it. Made the shot. Just missed the breakout. Nice attempt. Way to leave his opponent golden. I'm not opponent, teammate. Jesus. And that's going to be a foul. Hit the stripe first. That'll be a ball in hand for Kris and Chuck. And a golden opportunity here to draw first blood. See, you want more angle here. I mean, you could just play a stop shot here and you're going to leave. Oh, she rolled. That's all right. That's good. I mean, she's going to leave Chuck a long distance shot. Just roll the ball. The thing I do like about this, though, is that if you just roll this ball, if he misses this, the 7-ball is not going to be easy. And what a shot. Definitely did not miss that one. Very nice shot on the 8-ball. The only downside is the fact that Kris is on the almost frozen to that short rail. Hey, Desiree. Desiree jumped in the chat. Watching this match. Thank you very much for joining the stream. And again, the good thing is with this 8-ball, you just roll this to the corner. She's gonna leave Steve with a bank shot. Just don't crush it. And she missed it, but she got second prize because that ball does not go by, the 7-ball does not go by the 8-ball. So Steve's gonna have to be creative here. I think I just play it safe here. I think I just roll the cue ball up on the 7 and make him kick at the 8-ball. Oh, he went aggressive here. Wow, what a shot that was. Two railer on the 7. Who is he? What a shot. Oops, sorry. Hit a button by accident. And the 8-ball and had to be thin. It had to be thin. So a chance here for Chuck to draw first blood. Down it goes. 1-0. Steve Fleming, a 554. Yeah, my ass. No, I'm not two-railer. I said, your Fargo's a 554 and you hit a shot like that? I gotta see that shot again. Where is it? There it is. Look at this. Two-railer. Nothing but net. Oh, it caught the rail. Caught the point. You top left. Yeah, you top left. It looks like. Or you drew that? Oh yeah, you did draw that. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Here we go to the break. We're gonna have a dry break here. If you're just joining us, my name is Steve Sutton, Sutton Death, in the booth with you guys as Kris Freeman is off for the summer. They are playing 8-ball race to 5 Scotch doubles, which means alternate shot, 8-ball. I'm sure if Steve wanted to, he wanted to run the rack, but cannot do that in Scotch doubles. Nice shot in the side pocket. Unfortunately, not leaving her teammate much to shoot at. And tried to pin the cue ball up against the 9-ball. Unfortunately, it squirted out a little bit. So Kris will have a shot on the 12. Guys, please share the stream. I'm actually gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back with you guys. All right. You know what's funny? I said share. I should probably share as well. All right. Let me see here real quick. Oh, Carrie tagged me in a post. Who's up for some 10-ball sets? Well, not me, Carrie, unfortunately, as I'm here. So let's share this to a couple groups. Pardon me. All right, that should help out a little bit. And Kris and Chuck with the chance to go up here. That was a great shot there. Look at this shot. Perfect leave on the 8. What a shot. 8 ball down. We got a 2-rack lead here. So, guys, if you're just joining us, my name is Steve Sutton. Sutton Death in the booth. As Kris Freeman is off for the summer, you're watching Steve Fleming, the owner of Buster's Billiards, and his girlfriend, Jodi Landry, versus Jodi's parents, Chuck Drew and Kris Drew. And next week, we got a good one. Jimmy Hayden from Maine. If you're not familiar with the way this guy plays, I don't think he's ever played a Friday night fight before, or even any kind of challenge match for that matter, against Scott Haskell. That'll be a good match. To the break, strong break. 4 ball down. Sarah Moore, what's going on? How are you tonight? Thank you for joining the stream. Guys, please, please, please share the stream. Walls. Nice shot there by Jodi. Cody Porter, what's going on, man? How you doing, sir? Nice of you to join us. Amy Bolton. Amy, what's going on? How are you? Nice seeing you last week. Obviously, I would assume you wouldn't be here tonight because it is ladies APAs every other Friday. Are you going to Mohegan Sun for APA? Seems like everyone is. Nice shot in the side pocket. Table's starting to open up a little. Table's starting to open up a little bit here. Still a couple problem balls on the table though. That 14 ball is not going to be easy because of where it's sitting. So he's looking at it now, and I don't blame him. He's got to do something with it. And he missed the ball. It's the actual profile picture link. Just click on it. Alrighty. So Chuck shooting this 5 ball. Nice shot. I mean, here's going to be our problem right here. I mean, that's going to be really hard to find a home for those. They got to look at getting them soon. 7 ball coming at you. Nice shot. Good control. Stay down. Make the ball. Heart of the pocket. Great shot. Chuck is eyeing up this 3 ball. To see where he wants to be on this one. This is going to be a little tricky here. I don't think that one plays. Oh, she called it. 1 ball plays in the side. Got to be careful. These side pockets, man, will get you. And yeah, see, that one got her. These side pockets are tough. We are playing tonight on 4.25 inch pockets. It's a tight pocket table, that's for sure. It is a tight table, believe me. I just played last week, and in a really close match actually. I did unfortunately end up losing, but at the same time, I played someone that was a good shot, and it just is what it is. We both played well. I mean, went all the way for all you night owl late nighters. It went all the way till midnight last week. Which I can guarantee you that's not going to happen again this week. Well, Chuck pockets the ball on the side, not leaving Kris a shot here. I mean, she's got to bank this cross side. She calls it cross side. I want to see if she banks this cross side and gets shape on the 8. It's a tough task. Yeah, she had to cut it more than that. It might go 2 rails. Now, I'm assuming they're playing. I don't know what rules they're playing by. If they're playing APA, that counts. But if they're playing call your shot, BCA, then it wouldn't have counted. I don't know the rules they're playing by. And no, this may not work out because I think Chuck can see this 2 ball. Steve, APA or BCA rules? Is it call your shot or is it APA? It is okay. You play APA, don't you? Well, just saying. So I do have confirmation they're not playing APA rules. They are playing call shot. So had she made that 2-ball in the other side pocket, that was not the pocket she intended on. It would have been Steve's shot. So this 8-ball, if she gets it past, the 12-ball, they go up 3-0. Oh, nice try. Hit it a little full there. That was not going to be easy. I mean, she had the pocket. Zoom in real quick here. Yeah, I mean that did go. It was just not easy. Let's see what they have. 14 on the side. Nice shot there. Great shot by Jodi. Well, 12 or 15. And he called a timeout, so I'm assuming they're playing one timeout. One timeout per team per rack is usually the way they play it. Oh, nice try. But again, now, especially from that angle, that is not easy. If that even goes, that's a half a pocket. He's going for it. Call the corner. And well, it didn't go, but that's actually a great shot because he blocks the pocket. However, and I think Steve just said it, he can play a safety here. He can pocket this ball, call safe, and she's going to have to kick at the safe ball. And he just played safe straight away. Yeah. Yep. So she's going to have to hit this 8-ball. And I'll tell you right now, I'm going to have eyes on this because it might be close or not. Never mind. Smart play by Kris as she hands her the cue ball. And they already used a timeout this rack. So she's got to think on her feet here. Oh, she said defense. And that's going to be a So there is a stalemate in AP in 8-ball. There is a stalemate. If it goes back and forth 3 times, it washes the rack, and they do it all over. They do it all over again. But it has to go back and forth 3 times, and it hasn't gone back and forth once yet because Jodi played a safe, then Steve just played a safe. If they literally gave the ball to each other back and forth 3 times, it would be a stalemate. I know what I would do here. I mean, you could go super aggressive here to kick this ball in, and off the bottom rail first. But you got to be really careful you don't catch that 12 ball. And That's going to be ball in hand, and Jodi's got a shot here. I'll tell you what, if she wants to shoot this 12 ball, she has to shoot it. She has to shoot the 12 ball all the way up the corner. She's testing her here now, because if she misses, that 8 ball is a duck. Jodi's she's thinking about it. And she asked about a timeout but there is none because she already used it. She's got to play a 12 all the way up. There's no other shot here. She can't play the 15 ball. Steve won't have a shot at all. Lee Ledusa, what's going on, man? How you doing, sir? Thank you for joining the stream. Brian Richardson, what's up, man? Jodi is in a pickle here. She really doesn't know what to do here. Or she knows what to do. She just doesn't want to do it, is what it is. And that's what she was afraid of. Wow, she makes it. Nice shot. Jodi makes the ball all the way up. Oh, Steve doesn't like it though, because now he's got a tough shot in the 15. It's a makeable shot. Steve's got to bear down on this. Plays the bank. That's not gonna go. And Chuck will have a shot here. And he makes the 8, and they go up 3-0. So, guys, quick shout out here as Chuck gave this to me. So, Patriot Riders of America, New Hampshire, Medal and Honor is what it's called. 9/11 first responders Memorial Ride. Sunday, September 15th. All proceeds go to local veterans and charitable veterans organizations. Registration opens at 8:30 a.m. Kickstands up at 10:30 a.m. sharp. $20 for riders, $10 for passengers. Ride patches will be available at registration. Coffee and donuts provided before the ride, and thank you presentation lunch following the ride. And it is the Brook Casino, 319 New Zealand Road, Seabrook, New Hampshire. Here we go to the break. There was no hesitation there. Brian Richardson, what pansy you should have cut it in. Yeah, I mean, she didn't leave him easy, and there was no safety there. He had to make the ball. Oh yeah, no, yeah. You know, I probably would have played the cut too. Honestly, he was probably afraid of scratching. It was definitely close, but I would have played the cut as well. Well, I gotta tell you though, according to Fargo rate, I mean, Kris and Chuck were the underdogs here, and they're up 3-0 right now. Nice shot on the 1 ball. And 2-ball hangs up in the corner. Nice try. Sorry, guys. 10-ball corner. Nice shot. Still not easy with that 11-ball where it is. Yeah, and Chuck sees it. He knows he's got to get to that 11-ball zone. Wow, nice shot there. That's actually a great shot because it gets the 11-ball off the rail. Thank you. It gets the 11-ball off the rail and makes it a lot easier. Ben Savoy is in the chat, joining the stream. What's going on, Ben? Oh, there's words I could say with you, Ben. Looking forward to Saturday, Ben. Well, like you said, I hope we're on opposite sides of the bracket because you're not the only one out for blood to qualify. So, and then if you happen to beat me on Saturday, I'll see you on Sunday probably, because you and I are both signed up for the Amazing Billiards is doing a tournament in the 660 max bracket. Oh, and by the way, I got you so far in the Calcutta. One quick second, guys. I made something to eat. All right. On second thought, I'm gonna wait a minute. That just came out and it's hot. 5-2 combo. Nice shot. Steve goes a little firm. He was hoping that she rolled it in and left him a shot on the 5-ball. Well, she can laugh now. Maybe a quiet ride home. Nothing. Steve looking at the 4-ball here. Tries the cross corner. Nice try. Good leave. Really didn't leave much. Oh, he's going to play a 12 ball on the side. He's got the 12. I didn't think you could see that. He undercut it. And a chance here to put a game on the board. Nice shot. She wanted to slope. She wanted to slope a little bit. Eyeing up the 13 ball. He's kind of using the ghost ball method. Getting the tangent line of the ball. Very nice shot. Great shot. Made that shot look easy. Unfortunately, this next shot is not so easy. And she misses. Where is she going to leave it? Well, it's pretty much only one shot here. She's got to go for the 5 ball. And Steve calls the timeout. He's going to have her play safe. He's going to have her thin. It's probably about a half ball hit on the 5. And just leave that cue ball near the corner pocket. And leave distance. That works. That works. Nice speed. Blocks the 14 ball. Tough shot on the 9. He might look to play a safe back. Banks the ball, and Steve's going to have a shot here on the 5. See, I would roll this with a little bit of inside and play the 6 ball into the left side pocket. Oh. That's not a well, she can see the 9 ball, but at least the positive side is that if Jodi gets another shot, the 5 ball is near the corner. That's going to be huge because she can shoot the 5, get Steve, then Steve can shoot the 6 and leave. Steve can hopefully leave her good on the 8. I mean, that's if Chuck and Kris don't run out here. Well, Chuck's going to have this cut here on the 14 on the side. Nice shot. It's going to leave her a shot on the 8. Just roll it into that bottom left corner to put him on the hill. She misses it. Plus right there. For us. Stand there, get the one in or not. You want a break? You want a break? No. You want to shoot? No. You want to go first? No. I didn't know. I was not sure. I'll break. I'll break. Let's go see that thing. I'll break. I'll see that thing. I got this. Don't get flex. Stop strong. Where's your chalk? I don't want to chalk. Where's your chalk holder? My chalk holder. My first one. Never used my chalk. It was on the chalk holder. No, my new one. My new chalk holder is in there. I gotta get a couple more pieces of this. I think it's in the my backyard. I hope Cameron's watching. I'm sure he is. He texted it to me, but I never read it. It's a good break, babe. Too bad for a chick. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's a good spread. It really is. Yeah. You think from the 7-foot table when we're in Vegas, because we have to keep alternating. Yeah. There you go. Like, those are supposed to be around the prize for you. Stuff like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do like a package thing if you're not. Yeah. They're too small for individual, but if you did a basket or something with this stuff, that'd be cool. They're so cute. It all goes together. Yeah. Like one after another. Alrighty, sorry for the delay, guys. So, Steve and Jodi finally on the board. As Chuck and Kris, Jodi's parents, are threatening to take the first set as they're up on the hill, 4-1. Oh. I think he tried to force that to break that in the middle. Missed the ball. Nice shot there by Jodi in the corner pocket. Unfortunately, she's not really going to leave Steve any shot here. The 11 might go in the corner. But then the thing is, even if he makes the 11, what's he going to leave her? You know what? The fact that he undercut that tells me he actually had plenty of room to make that ball. So let's see what Kris is going to do here. Quite a cluster of balls over here. Cutting the 6? She banking the 6? She's looking at it. Oh, she miscued. That will be a ball in hand. Ball in hand for her daughter, Jodi. Angel Gonzalez. What's up, man? Matt Krause. What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Feel free to share the stream. Nice try. She tried to play the 11 ball and break out the stripes. Nice shot there on the 5. What is Chuck going to leave Kris? Not really a whole lot. But they have a lot of balls down there to shoot at. I mean, you could play the 2 or the 7 here and just roll it up there, and they won't really have a shot on the stripes. Pardon me. Great shot. Pardon me. Take a look at this shot. Cut it, break him out, but unfortunately he's not going to leave Jodi with a shot here. Nice shot with a breakout, though. And that's not a bad play. Lucifer Raul is in the chat. What's going on, man? Linda Getz in the chat. How are you doing, Linda, tonight? How are you doing tonight, Linda? Yeah, said that wrong. So they are playing 8-ball race to 7. I thought it was 5, but they're playing the 7. Linda, are you playing? Are you playing APA? I don't even know. My other question was, are you going to Mohegan Sun? Ron Micho, what's going on, man? How you doing? Kerry Russell on the chat. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Oh, unfortunate scratch in the side pocket. Steve will come to the table with ball in hand here. Yeah, he's got to play that 12 ball all the way up. There's only one pocket for it. 12 ball all the way up. Nice shot. Wanted to make sure she had angle on the 11, and she definitely does. Jamie Cabral is in the chat. How are you doing, Jamie? Jamie, my APA captain. And also, your word from your sponsors. Last week, Jamie Cabral was nice enough to help out her first time. Man in the ship, doing the Wirecast, and did a great job, by the way, I gotta say. Doing the software, the camera angles, instant replay, whole 9 yards, and commentary. It's a lot of button pushing, and did a great job. Thank you again for helping out, Jamie. In the hole it goes. 4-2. Great shot. Those of you just joining us, you are watching the owner of Buster's Billiards, Steve Fleming, and his girlfriend, Jodi Landry, against Jodi's parents, Chuck Drew and Kris Drew. And then next week, we got a good one. This is Jimmy Hayden from Maine. If you don't know who this guy is, he plays pretty good. He doesn't play a lot of challenge matches, but he does play very well, and he's playing against Scott Haskell. And here we go. Jodi to the break. Jamie, happy to do it. I'm good at pushing buttons. Well, I guess, Jamie, you could take that a multiple way. You can take that multiple ways. But yes, all the above. I agree. Curtis Wright jumped in the chat. Carl Chapman watching. Thank you guys. Please share the stream. We got a pretty good match going. Oh. Miss on the stripe. And Steve will come to the table. Don't forget that they are playing 8-ball Scotch doubles, which is alternate shot. Race to 7. Louis Sibley, where is this? Well, I can tell you right now. This is at Buster's Billiards here in Somersworth, New Hampshire. Happening live right now. And it's free. Jodi coming with a shot on that 4. Unfortunately, not leaving Steve a shot. But that was a good shot on the 4. Louis, hey, is Curly there? Curly. I don't know. I know one Curly, and he is definitely not here. I don't know if it's the Curly you're thinking about. Carl Chapman, Scotch doubles 9-ball, Forest City Billiards tomorrow. That's right. There is. There is a Scotch doubles tournament tomorrow at Forest City Billiards, 11:50 max. I will be working, so I'm not going to be playing in that. I'm not going to be playing in that. However, when I'm done working, I might take a trip down to Snookers in Providence, Rhode Island, and play in a Budweiser qualifier for $5,000 main event tournament happening in August. Yeah, Mardian is the only Curly I know. That is correct, Louis. Why do you ask? Oh, that's unfortunate. That ball rolled right on top of the 3. She can't see any stripes. I mean, they have a timeout here. Just to make sure she hits the ball because she can't see any stripes. Personally, I think the easiest stripe to hit is probably the 12 ball because any ball that's close to a rail like that makes it an easy hit. To make sure she hits it, she has to make sure she hits a stripe and a rail after contact. And wow, she missed everything and went around everything. That was incredible. That will be a ball in hand for Jodi. Louis, just wondering, he's a good friend. Yeah, he is definitely not here, Louis. He's far from here, actually. As far as I know, I believe he lives in Mass. So he's probably at least an hour and a half away, if not more. So they are going to call a timeout here. And like Jodi just said, it's the only one they have. So it's a little tricky when you have one timeout. You really got to use it wisely because it's the only one you have, the entire rack. And you might need it later. So we'll see if that comes into play or not. Louis, yes, I'm in Massachusetts too. Sweet. I'm actually in New Hampshire myself, the southern part of New Hampshire. And she misses the ball, opened him up, so that might help out for later. Looks like we have a quick player timeout. Player timeout. So, I must say it's a shame what happened to the guy in Maine. Not sure who you're talking about, Louis. I am definitely intrigued, though. But while we have a quick player timeout, let's roll through some sponsors real quick. We have Joe Nash, Nash Electric Works, Mike DeMarco, Ship the Cash, Bobby Hilton and Joe Raccio from the Shark Stream, Kim Young over at Instruction Billiards, CR12, that is Clayton Rocha, Master Billiards, that is Joe Marassi, USAPL, Outsville Rack, that is Chris Renfro, Q Pocket, Chris Weemet, Just the Tip, Jody Thompson, and Steve Therian Cubes. A big shout out to two of my sponsors up there. My good friends Jodi Thompson, Just a Tip, and Kris Weemet, Q Pocket. Nice bid. The owner of a pool hall got shot in Maine. What? Okay, there's a couple pool halls in Maine. Um, I know there's Forest City Billiards that was literally just bought by Tyson. I hope that's not what you're talking about. There's the um, Biddeford pool hall. There's Eagles. There's a couple pool halls in Maine. But yeah, that is absolutely horrible. That just happened tonight? Combo, 11-14. Combo, it goes down, and with a good speed, leaves her a shot on the 11. No, no. Okay, good. Had me scared for a minute. I'm like, I hope it's not Tyson you're talking about. Can I ask what pool hall it is? Like I said, I know quite a few. I know quite a few pool halls in Maine. Oh, a while back. Okay. What pool hall was that? Juan White, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Okay, so if it's in Bangor, I know there's Rack City in Bangor, Maine, and actually, I think that's the only pool hall I know in Bangor. I don't know Bangor very well, because it's like 3 hours away from here. I was in I was in Bangor one time at Rack City Billiards for a Mark Dion event. Um, and I was there for the weekend, and that's kind of the only time I've been there. I know they have some guy, he's shooting the 9 ball. Great shot that was there. Take a look at this shot. Nice cut. They got some goofy guy. He plays pool, kind of okay. You might know him, Chad Bazinet. uh, oh, just kidding. He's actually a great pool player. Um, but yeah, and a good guy. Just a shame he's way up there because don't see him very often. Dave Morganelli, what's going on, man? How you doing? Dave, are you playing on Sunday at Amazons? Nice shot there by Jodi. Mike Nikorai, I don't know who that is. I don't think I know who that is. I might by face, but not by name. No, you can't. Oh, you stuck working? Nice shot there. Oh, I will be there. I'll be at Snookers on Saturday, and I'll be at Amazing Billiards on Sunday. She made a shot, but she's not really going to leave Steve an easy shot here on this 2-ball. And he's got to be careful because Chuck and Kris are on the hill here. So let's Steve playing the bank on the 2. What he was doing, and I don't know if he was playing that in the side or the corner there. Let's see. Kris and make the 12-ball roll down for the 10 in the side. Oh, these pockets, man. You got to hit them good. These are tight pockets. 4 1/4 inch pockets on a diamond table. What a shot there. Wiped its feet, but decided to become a visitor. Used the whole pocket, but it went down. That's all that matters. Steve with a big shot there. That's a rail rider. Courtesy of my APA Tuesday night team, Rail Riders. We don't discriminate. And here we go. This 8-ball to close the gap. Nice bid. Now, I'm wondering if he's going to play the combo here or just, if I were him, I'd just play a 12-ball. Play a 12-ball, roll it in, leave her the 10-ball on the side. No, you get that a little hard. You get that a little hard. This is a little tricky. I don't know if that play is in the corner. It's going to be tight if it goes. Oh, I'm sorry. I said they were on the hill. I'm wrong. I thought they were playing a race to 5, which is what I had it earlier. They're playing a race to 7, and oh boy, what's gonna happen here? We already had almost one stalemate, but this won't be a stalemate though, because these balls will go. Oh, he's gonna play it safe. Oh, he tried to play it safe, and Jodi's gonna have ball in hand here on the 8. Down it goes. Cut the lead down to 1. 4-3. Don't forget, guys, you are watching Friday Night Fights right here at Buster's Billiards here in Somersport, New Hampshire. And if you've never been here before, let me give you a quick tour of the room. Got Steve's bald, shiny head right there. Room is full of 9-foot diamond tables. Oops, wrong way. That's that beautiful Predator light donated by Joe Nash. Blair Witch. Family commitment. No, I get it, man. Family comes first. I hear you. Looks like Jodi went to the restroom. So while she's gone, I'm going to flash this real quick. Proud ambassador of Q-Tech. Q-Tech Qs. Can't thank them enough. If you don't shoot with one or have any of their products, they've got Q-Tech gloves, break cues, playing cues, jump cues, cases. You name it, they got it. And they definitely they play very, very well. Let's see what Steve is going to looking at here. Calling the 14 ball cross corner. Nice try. He's been liking the cross corners. He hit a 2-railer earlier. I'm gonna go back to this shot real quick. He had in the first rack, 2 rails in the corner. Unfortunately, played up a draw and left the cut too tough for his teammate Jodi, and she ended up hanging it in the corner. And Jodi's gonna come to the table. Nice shot. Steve was looking at the 14 to see if it goes. I think it does. Take a look at the overhead. Zoom out a little bit. I mean, I think it goes. So he's going to play the 12 ball first. Nice shot. And I think that goes. I'm going to have eyes on this one. I mean, the 14 balls in the front. Yeah, good hit all day long. Nice shot. Do it. Shot by Steve. I think he tried to, yeah, right where his Q-tip is. He tried to get to the other side so she can play the 9 in the same corner. So she's going to have a tough shot here. What to do, what to do. And not a bad play. Kind of switch places with the 1 and the 10. The 10 ball goes now. She's going to go for the 7 ball right here. Nice shot to open up that pocket for the 9. And now, actually, looking at it from this angle, that 1 ball goes. That 1 ball will go past the 10 ball, I'm pretty sure. Take a look at the overhead real quick. Yeah, that'll go. I don't think he'll play it just yet, but that 1 ball definitely goes. Calls safe. Not a bad play. Wow, he actually overcut that ball. I'm surprised. Overcut. Nice shot there. Fortunately, not going to leave Chuck an easy shot. Even to back cut the 4 ball here. You know, I just realized, too, that both of their shirts that Chuck and Kris are wearing are Patriot Riders shirts. Which, like I mentioned earlier, Patriot Riders, America of New Hampshire, Medal in Honor, Sunday, September 15th. Registration at 8:30, starts at 10:30 sharp. $20 for riders, $10 for passengers. Ride patches will be available at registrations, and coffee and donuts will be provided. What a shot! How about this shot? Right past the 4. Great cut. Steve's going to come with a bank shot here? Or is he going to play safe? Oh, he's going all out. Well, all in. Try to go all in. So let's see here. Kris shooting the 1 ball in the corner. Down it goes. It is. Nice shot there. Got to go leave on the 5 here. Just roll this in. So if she rolls this in, she may have the 6 ball up in the top right. Or bump it. And oops. Well, I think you can see it. You just can't make it. If you can see it, you can play it safe here. He can go off the left side of the ball, go to the long rail, back to the short rail, and end up behind either the 8 or the 6. I mean, that's what I see. I don't see anything else here. He's got to play it safe. You can see, I think you can see about a half ball. That's really all you need for this shot. Calls the bank. I don't think he can see enough for the bank. Maybe he can. It's probably close. It's going to drop in the corner. Nope. Actually, it's not going to drop, but regardless, they're playing call shot, so they are playing call shot. So even if the 6 dropped, Jodi would still be shooting the 10. Take your time, Jodi. Make the ball. Stay down. Yeah, it's tough. And yeah, that was tough. Side pockets are tough. This is a little tricky. I want to see how she gets on this 8 ball here because sometimes the balls to get shape on. Oh, she did that good. Played it well. Left it on the rail, made it a little bit harder for Chuck, but the hardest balls to play position off of are balls hanging in the corner like that. And that 6 was definitely in the jaws. This 8 ball to go back to a 2-rack lead. Down it goes. Nice shot. That. All right. So I was right. They actually did go to 5. So that does the first set. So it was 8 ball race to 5. So Kris and Chuck take the first set 5-3. 9 balls 5 also? Okay. And it'll be 9 ball race to 5. You are watching, for those of you just joining us, my name is Steve Sutton. Sutton Death in the booth with you guys as Kris Freeman is off for the summer. You're watching Steve Fleming and Jodi Landry versus Chuck and Kris Drew, which is Jodi's parents. And then next week, we got a good one. This is Jimmy Hayden. He's a 6'12" against Scott Haskell. And if it looks like they're playing 10 ball. That'd be a good match. We have to swing in for that. I'm going to put this up real quick. Those of you who don't know, Brett Chansky, they are doing a benefit tournament for him. 50-50 raffle, food trucks, auction and prizes, all kinds of raffles. It'll be a billiards tournament for Brett Chansky battling kidney cancer. It will take place right here at Buster's Billiards, August 31st. That is Labor Day weekend. Doors open at 9, starts at 10. $50 to enter, 25, and so it's half and half. $50 to enter, $25 to the benefit, $25 to the payout. 64-person tournament, 8 ball tap rules. There you go, right there. Quick shout out to Golden Leash 603, Missy Garland, CPR pet first aid certified, which I didn't know was actually even a thing. 20 years experience, fully insured. 603-509-8850. Head her up on Facebook, at Golden Leash 603, Golden Leash 603 at gmail.com. I mentioned him before. I'll say him again. Kris Ouimet. It's Q Pocket. Makes these Q Pockets. I have one. I have a couple myself. They're great. You see the one up in the top right actually has a portable charger built in, so you can charge your phone while you're playing a match. They have interchangeable tops, like the pink one right below it. Those are magnets. And if you play on multiple teams, then you can change out the top. Mine is similar to the black and red one on the top left. I have a holder for my Q-Tech Duo extension. And yeah, I mean, they are great products. Here's your pricing for them. His coasters, I have those also. And yeah, I mean, they're very affordable. Definitely want to hit him up on Facebook. He is Q Pocket. Shout out to Frank Maietti. PA ProAmPool.com. I forget when this is, but I believe it's coming up soon. Frank Maietti is the oh man, this is gonna hurt me now. He's a room owner. He's gonna play Bobby Hilton, who is the room owner of Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut, and they're gonna play a challenge match. I forget exactly when that is, but shout out to Jeff Burnham, Strokers Bar and Billiards in Pelham, New Hampshire. Another room full of beautiful 9-foot diamond tables. And Jeff Burnham's other room, Capital City Billiards, over there in Concord, New Hampshire. Like I mentioned before, Joe Nash Electric Works, residential and commercial, 603-674-1845, or in Maine, 207-370-8783. He did donate a while ago this beautiful Predator light that is suspended above this 9-foot diamond table. Shout out to CR12Qs, Clayton Rocha. High-end Qs. Shout out to Adam Vacarderin. That one's for Jamie, because Jamie said she wasn't even going to try his last name. It's actually Vacarderin. I played a doubles tournament with him. Buying, selling, or interested in the value of your home, give him a call. He is licensed in New Hampshire and Maine. Hit him up on his cell, 603-957-0067, or his email, adam@teamlynch.com, or on Facebook, Vacarderin.a, coastalmainehomefinder.com. Mention this guy, local guy, Steve Therian Q's. 603-973-3571. There's some of the things he does, tips, and much, much more. Again, 603-973-3571. Here we go. We have a mother and daughter lag. And this will be 9-ball, race to 5. Chuck and Kris won the 8-ball 5-3. So they are playing 9-ball does not count on the break. Steve, you can combo it though. It's a win, right? It's not like 9-ball goes last. You can okay. Yeah, well, main sure. Just not on the break. Yeah, so they are playing. So you can combo the 9 early as long as you call it. Call 9, so you cannot slop it in. So if it goes in the wrong pocket that it's called, it'll spot back up. No slop. No slop. No slop. I think that. No slop. I think that was. No slop. I think that was half of Jodi's plan right there. She can't hear me. So here we go. Race to 5. It's a good break, and it's going to break dry. That will bring Kris to the table. And 2-ball. I believe Steve can see a piece of this. Oh, that'll work. Hey, good hit, good result. You almost made both of them. Oh, nice try. Like Kris has said, like Chris Freeman has said many, many times, if you catch that rail before it gets to the pocket, chances are it won't go in. I mean, if you play it with like a pocket speed, sometimes it'll drop, but more times than not, it'll stay up. Oh, she just missed it. I think she was afraid of hitting the 6th ball. I don't know if she could see enough for the 3. Suddenly ball in hand, so Steve, they're going to work here. That's a great shot. Got her pretty much perfect here on the 4 ball. Right in the side. She's got to take her time, make the ball. Great shot. Great shot. Focus, concentration, follow through. Very nicely done. So Steve pockets the 5. Try to draw. Very hard to do that with the bridge. Plays the bank. There's 2 rails. Count it. Ugh. Let's see. Steve called the 9 here. He's going to try to make the 9 ball with the cue ball, I think, here. Or, like he said, not even close. And, well, I mean, he really didn't leave Chuck an easy shot here. He's got to roll this in. And missed the shot, but look where he left the cue ball. That's the important part. He knew if he was going to miss, he wasn't going to leave anything. Which is exactly what he did. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking she's in the 9 ball. What am I thinking? I'm thinking they're playing 8 ball. Sorry, guys. It's been a long day. I worked today, so I'm a little tired. Well, I'm wondering if she's going to play the carom on this 9 ball here. They are playing call the 9, so if she's going to go for it, she has to call it. And she hasn't called anything yet. Wow. Robbed. Robbed. What a try that was. Wow. Well, that goes to show you how deep that ball really is in that pocket. I didn't get that on replay. No, I didn't get that one. Because he tried to go rail first on that and missed the whole ball. Yeah, it had to have been. So he would try to go rail first, try to get Jodi an easier shot. Missed it. Very nice shot there by Kris. This is the draw. First blood. They drew first blood in 8 ball, too. Down it goes. 1-0. Kris and Chuck. And those of you interested in their Fargos, Kris is a 373 and Chuck is a 401. And Jodi is a 290. And Steve is a 554. Thank you guys for joining. Please, please, please share the stream. Oh, you know what? They're playing 9 ball. I can do this. Ha ha ha. Swing, bada bada. It's hereditary. That's a better break. And nothing down, but nothing easy. Nothing easy for Jodi. If she wants to start, they can choose who starts, so they're not playing like if Steve makes the 9, then Jodi has to shoot. You know, they can choose who shoots. And great try. Not an easy shot. Not an easy shot on the rail. And that ball's gonna bounce out. Steve's gonna have a shot on the one here. If I were him, I think I'd play it safe here. I don't see an offensive shot here. He might go aggressive here and play the bank. But or the side pocket. That was a nice shot. That had been a thin shot on the side. I didn't think that went in the side like that. And he got perfect leave on the 2-ball too. Nicely done. Nicely done, Mr. Fleming. I gotta tell you, the rest of the table is kind of laid out here. Everything's down in this quarter of the table. Not really a whole lot of cue ball movement needed. Steve can play this 5-ball with draw and draw it back and play the 6 in the same corner. Just like that. Now, so she can shoot the 6, and it might work out where she might bump the 7 and the 8 and leave Steve a shot. Just like that. Nicely done. Kudos to Steve, leaving a natural angle to go right into those balls. Typically, when you're playing 9-ball or 10-ball or any kind of rotation pool for that matter, you don't want to bump balls if you don't have to. But that worked out great. Yeah, I just saw that. I don't know. Here we go. 1-1. Steve high-five Jodi, and Jodi almost fell over. Yeah, likewise. So here we go. We're 1-1, racing to 5. Two ball and the 5-ball on the break. Sorry, 2-ball and something. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8-ball. 2 and the 8 on the break. Steve shooting the 1-ball. Down it goes. Nice shot by Jodi. Pocketing the 3-ball. Steve playing a safety, and I think try to get behind the 5. I don't think he got there. I think Chuck can see this 4 ball. I don't think he can see enough to make it, but I think he can see the ball. He might be able to make it. Oh yeah, I want to replay that because I want to see if it was a good hit. It was a good hit all day long. Play the bank. And just leaked out. I mean, I'm pretty sure. She's queuing level. She's looking at it. I'm pretty sure she can make this. That's going to be a scratch, and that's going to be a ball in hand for Steve. It's actually Jodi's shot, I think, isn't it? Didn't Steve try playing the... No. So Steve tried playing the safe. He hit the ball. And yeah, she shot after that. Is that gerbil? Is that gerbil? No, whoa. I used to have a pet gerbil. No. Used to. Just missing the 5. Wow. That 5 barely moved, but it was absolutely a good hit. Oh, Banks. Wow, what a shot that was. That's how you bank a ball. With shape. What a shot that was. Oh, stay out of that corner. Stay out of that corner. That was a great bank shot. Bank the ball, which shape. That's a safety right there from Steve. So there's the one timeout. One timeout per team per rack. Steve giving Jodi a timeout. So just telling her to just go forward. I would just make the center ball. Like, don't even worry about. That's fine. Yep. Absolutely perfect. Seven ball on the side, draw back nicely. You play the nine ball into the bottom right. Down it goes. 2-1, right? I have 2-1, I thought. Yeah, I have 2-1. So don't forget, guys, this right here, billiards for Brett. Brett fighting kidney cancer. It will be a billiards tournament right here, Buster's Billiards, Labor Day weekend, August 31st. Doors open at 9, starts at 10. $50 to enter. Half of the proceeds are going to go to the benefit. The other half go to the payouts. 64-person tournament. 8-ball rules. And I got to tell you, honestly, that's going to fill up. You know, Brett's a great guy. It's really unfortunate what's going on with him, and I think you're gonna get a lot of high ranked players for that tournament. So we have a break. I lost track of this. I gotta put this back up. Those back. We have the 5 and the 8 going off the break. And it will be Jodi's shot. Quick shout out again to Jodi Thompson, just a tip. Q Repair and Custom Accessories, 603-231-8035. Hit him up on Facebook at New Hampshire NH Pool Player. Not New Hampshire, it's NH Pool Player. Here we go. Jodi looking at the one ball. I don't think it plays past the 7. Great combo. Great combo. Unfortunately, didn't really leave Steve an easy shot. Steve's gonna have to go to use the rake or the bridge. He needed to play the bank shot. got to go clean. And that was the opposite of clean. Well, it was a great shot on the 3-ball, but missed the 1, unfortunately. So Jodi will have ball in hand on the 1. Nice shot there. So here we go. 2-ball in the corner. Nice shot. Makes the 2 and the 6. Pockets both balls. And I don't know if he's going to make her. Yeah, I think looking at the combo here. Yeah, they're going to play the combo here. Where did the billiard balls go? Over here. Oh, nice bid there. Nice shot. She's going to leave her husband, Chuck, with a little bit of a difficult shot on the 9. Definitely goes. He's playing the bank. See, I like that cut. I think the cut's okay there. He likes the bank. Steve is going to be left with a thin one on the 9 unless he wants to bank it cross corner. I think, yeah, he's cutting this. Missed it. Where's the cue ball going? Where's the cue ball going? Finds the side pocket. Down it goes. Ooh, 2-2. to do. Like Freeman likes to say, to. See, for me, I work with guns. It'd be a two. All right. And nothing on the break. Dry break and Steve with a shot on the one. Bank or cut? If you cut it, it's harder to get shape. But the bank is a tougher shot. I think he went for the cut. It was going to be hard to avoid that 6 on that shot. That's why I said if you bank it, you almost don't move the cue ball as much, but it's a harder shot. If you go to cut the 1, it's harder to come back and get shape on a 2 ball because you're going away from the 2 ball. When you're plus 10 and they keep showing you, and they're not showing any of the other pluses. But it was all about Tiger. Yeah. And he was shooting like oh, wow. Oh. That was convenient, yeah. Nipple position. Kareem is viewing the chat. I think he's still here. I think he was here earlier playing a match. Playing a makeup match because he, I believe, is going to Mohegan like everyone else from the APA. Except myself, I am actually not going to Mohegan Sun. It's a little over 5, I think, because it's 6 to Germany. Wow. Oh, I so because it was probably 5 hours. Well, I've had 2 really bad flights to Germany and back. One was 8 hours out and 10 hours back. But on the way back, I mean, we were in first class, so we had full laid out beds and nice big TVs and everything. So it wasn't awful. Nice shot. Nice shot there on the 4 ball. Not going to leave Steve easy shot on the 5, but you got to make the 4 first. Overcut it. Overcut. Kris will have a shot on the 5 ball. Just cut the 5. The cue ball will naturally come back up for the 6. Well, this is going to be a little tricky here. It's going to be hard not to scratch here. She's going to play it in this corner. It looked like by that reaction, she was actually playing that 2 rails in the corner. So Steve's got a shot here. 6 ball on the side. The real question is, where is he going to leave Jodi on the 7? Great shot by Steve there. Bump the 7 for shape. Made the 6 and bumped the 7 for shape. Nicely done. She makes the 7. Steve's probably going to be looking at the side pocket on this shot. And he's definitely made his fair share of side pockets tonight. I expect him to make this one. Oh, he played it in the corner. Interesting. I thought he would have played that in the side. Oh, there's your answer. He just said that I could have played it in the side, but you had no shot on the 9 ball. I mean, I feel like you probably did have to jack up a little bit and just kind of like stop shot on the 8. But if it rolled forward at all, yeah, she wouldn't have had a shot. A miss and no leave, and here comes the timeout. Might as well. Can't take them home with you, so you get 1 per rack. There's only 2 balls left. Why did that go away? I didn't want the 8 to go away. 8 ball's still on the table. Kris missing the 8 ball, not leaving Steve a shot unless Steve wants to bank this back toward him. Or is he going to play it safe? Oh, he went all in. All in, and well, Chuck's going to have a shot on the 8 ball here. But to be fair, his cue ball is going the opposite way here. So he's going to kind of hit this with some pace to come around the table to get shape on the 9. Shot has a leave. It is thin, but definitely cuttable. Or bankable. Or bankable. What a shot. Nice bank shot there. Pocket speed. Help that one drop. Those of you just joining us, my name is Steve Sutton. Sutton Death in the booth. As Kris Freeman is away for the summer, and you're watching Steve Fleming and his girlfriend, Jodi Landry, versus Chuck and Kris Drew, Jodi's parents. And next week, we got Jimmy Hayden versus Scott Haskell. Here we go. Chuck to the break. Tried the one in the corner. It didn't go. And I don't know. Oops. With the overhead. Oh, no, that won't go. I wasn't sure if the one ball had a pocket. I mean, I think it might go in that corner if she could see the one. She can't even see the one. She has to kick at it. Nice hit. Very nice hit. Right back, guys. Sorry, guys. I step outside for a minute. And I'm back. What do we got here? We got the one ball is gone. Two balls gone. Is that it? 3, 4, 5. Yep. Three ball. Move the 6. It needs to get behind the 5. Oh, that just got ugly real quick. I mean, the only hit I see here is 2 rails. Yeah, it's not easy. And I'll be honest with you, I don't even know. He's got a. Yeah, that's going to be tough because I don't think he can see enough to get to the spot on the first rail he has to with the 5 ball there. He's got to kind of hit that second rail over by that second diamond, maybe even a little bit further down. Oh, that's going to be a ball in hand. Kind of unfortunate because I kind of wanted to see him try that. So, ball in hand for Jodi. And her dad already kind of put it in the spot. Three ball down. Steve shooting the 4. He's going to shoot the 4 ball. And try to come across table. Which he did do. He just didn't make the 4. Came across the table nicely. Dennis Grove, Jack Turansky, Zach Corsi. What's going on, guys? How we doing? Shoot the 4 ball in the corner. Want to hit this with speed and come back pretty much where she is now. Oh. Well. It's Jodi's shot. Just want to make the ball here and come back up table. Just like that. Nicely done. Steve here. This is going to be a heck of a shot. He's got to get from the 5 to the 6. Oh. Just rattled it. Wow. I can't believe that happened. I don't. Can't tell if she can. No, she can't see that. Wow. I want to see if she's going to go. She's kicking. She's kicking at it. All she has to do is hit this 5. There we go. Oh, nice try. A little tricky over here. Yeah, she's going to play this. Make the 7. Or she. Yeah, I didn't think that went. Oh, this goes now though. Steve just opened it up. Yep. Yeah. That last shot, Steve, actually you could see both balls came out of the pocket just enough to make it. Nice shot. Whoops. Clicked the wrong ball. Well, it's gonna be that was be gone in a second. Cue ball flying around, finds the hole. Jodi with ball in hand. Is it 2-2? Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay. Missed a rack then. Oh! Oh, I thought it was gonna stick on that corner. Woof. 4-2. You're watching Steve Fleming and Jodi Landry versus Chuck Drew and Kris Drew, Jodi's parents. And next week, we've got Jimmy Hayden versus Scott Haskell. Take a look at these are the upcoming events. Oh, I guess Erica Testa wanted to commentate that one next week. Well, I may have to join her for that one because that'll be a good one. And then, I mean, look at this calendar. This calendar is insane. A lot of matches. Here we go. Kris and Chuck on the hill. Cue ball finds the pocket. So that's going to be ball in hand for Jodi. Oh, that's right. It's the first shot of the rack, so they can start with whoever they wanted. So Jodi could have shot first, but Steve wanted to shoot. Nice table here. She can shoot the 2-ball and roll down. You want it a little bit harder to come down further for the 4. Giuliano, what's going on, man? How you doing? Is she gonna play the cut here, or is she gonna try the bank? I feel like you gotta play the bank here. No, she was trying the cut. And finds the corner pocket. Ball in hand for her folks. So her mom is going to step to the table with ball in hand. Nice shot there. Could get a little tricky here. Corner or side. Decided to go on the side. Nice shot. Stu Rainey, what's going on, man? How you doing? Stu Rainey, technically my coworker. He works for SIG, but he works in a different branch. And where's this gonna leave Steve? Oh, Steve's gonna have a shot here. Oh, camping trips. Were you on vacation then, I'm guessing? Nice shot there. Sitting pretty. Great shot there from Steve. Leaves Jodi with a good shot. Down it goes. We got 4-3. Let's put these balls back on the table. Just like that. Don't forget, guys, you can see on the back of her shirt, Patriot Riders. Patriot Riders of America of New Hampshire. Medal and Honor. 9/11 First Responders Memorial Ride. Sunday, September 15th, all proceeds go to local veterans and charitable veteran organizations. Registration opens at 8:30. Kickstands up at 10:30 a.m. sharp. Riders are $20. Passengers $10. Ride patches will be available at registration, and coffee and donuts will be provided. Kangamangas, gotcha. I was like, what the heck is Capper? I couldn't read that. The Kangamangas. That's in Maine, right? Vermont? I don't know. Wow. It was all right. Decent shot. Two balls down. And she wanted to hit that a lot harder to get up. Because unfortunately, well, maybe he can see enough to make the three. Oh, no, he's calling the 9 here. Yeah. It was gonna be hard to avoid that. Nice bank shot there. That was average. Average bank. She makes the bank. Banks are open still? It's late. That's not a bad leave. Jodi, I don't know if she can see this 5 ball or not. Shooting at it. What's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with that. Wow, nice try. Down goes the 5. Jodi shooting the 6. This is not going to be easy to get on the 7 ball. I like her to make the 6 here, but to get on the 7 ball is another story. Yeah, see, she made the ball, but I mean, actually, if that 7 ball goes on the side, he's okay. I think it does. That's what he tried. He did try it. And I think it's good enough where he can't make the 7. I can't tell. He might have just enough to make it. He might be able to use the tangent line, just missing the 9, just like that. Great shot. Oh. And Kris hangs up the 8 ball. And they have a timeout now. This is very similar to a shot Steve had a couple racks ago where he missed the whole ball. Oh. Steve. Yeah, he said he told her to hit it easy, and she definitely hit it easy. Let's see what Steve does here. Corner? No, yeah. He might have just. I think they got a shot on the side here to win the second set. And he misses. And Jodi's coming to the table. You gotta call something, Jodi. I don't know if she called the banker a cut. I'm not sure. But that was obviously a cut. That was a tough shot. And this 9-ball for the set. Down it goes. 5-3. Both sets. Both sets went 5-3. Oops. That will do it, I believe. Yeah, they put the balls away, so that'll do it. All right, guys, you just watched Steve Fleming and his girlfriend, Jodi Landry, versus Kris Drew and Chuck Drew. And next week, we've got Jimmy Hayden versus Scott Haskell. Thank you guys for joining us. Till next week. Catch you guys later. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, no problem.